Hey, what's up, everyone? This is ElCid, and here is another battle, but this is not 15K, this is not 31K, this is 20K, and got a pretty cool opponent here. This is from the CoH clan, Atta, and it says he is Emporio. I think he's the co-leader of CoH with old Tacitus. And so I don't usually play large format 20K, but especially Rome versus Germania, but chose a pretty interesting army. This isn't like 31K where you can take a bunch of urbans. You still have CWB rule limits. So I took 6 urbans. I took 6 Praetorian cohorts, so the ones that are right under the urbans. I took 4 Praetorian cavalry and 3 archer auxiliary and 1 peasant. Now, I wasn't expecting exactly what he brought. He brought 4 units of peasants and ran them straight in here to try to absorb some Pila from my urbans and Praetorians. And right back here, I was able to catch his first unit of cavalry. What I did is I did the slide where I just basically don't advance. I just move everybody to one side. Cuts off his flanking ability with these archers. So he's got 6 units of these chosen archers, and 20K, you can afford them. And here he countercharges with his cav in reverse, and I had a couple of units that were left out to the wind here, but what I did is I ran my Praetorians and my urbans, and you'll see that they're just throwing a lot of Pila over here. A lot of people dying. Yeah, and I did lose a couple units right there. And then he let his berserkers go, and here they come. So this is going to really affect my morale. These berserkers going crazy. You don't get a lot of videos with berserkers in it, so this is pretty cool to get to see them. Just tearing my urbans up. Wow. Good God. Well, there's quite a few of them, but there is also quite a bit of Pila here. If you look at my Pila storm, and I was able to rout a few of these Germanic. What are these guys? The skirmisher warband. And so Germania starts its routing, but they come back. A couple units come back, so I have to finish them off. So I decided to go ahead and get rid of these Zerks here, so I'll go ahead and pull a little flank charge on them. Man, they killed a lot of my guys, though. Look at that. That was a lot of Germanic cavalry in that pile. So I focused my archers to focus down on these berserkers, even though they're already going wild. I thought that I'd try to kill them with everything I had before I went on to killing these other guys. But I am throwing a little Pila, I believe. Let's see. You will get some Pila throws on these chosens over here. There wasn't a lot of tactics to my game. I mean, I am shooting his archers with my archers right now, and so he some of his units came back and was able to mount a counter charge right here. But at this point, I'd routed his other chosens on this side, so he had no flanking abilities, and I flanked him right here with this Praetorian cavalry, and those peasants aren't going to do anything. So we're going to just finish him off here. And I don't play Germania versus Rome. I know that they have a bonus against Rome. But oh, and by the way, my I didn't go over my upgrades, but only a few units of my urban cohorts were upgraded. Most of my Praetorians were no upgrades, and some of my urbans were no upgrades. That's so that I could bring more people. Strength in numbers. And urbans have great numbers without upgrades already. I'm not sure if anything that Germania has will equal that other than their wild berserker powers. So here we're just going to finish them off. And he's still got those peasants running around. They rout and come right back. It's so funny. And he runs the peasants in, and I never had fire at will on anything this whole game, so these peasants were just a waste of time for him. But different set of different scale, different set of rules. It's a little. I know it's CWB, but it affects 20K large format very differently than it does CWB normal 15K. And he admits defeat. I was playing under a fake name, so so he decided to, when he terminates the game, it will not let you get the screenshot of the victory. Smart guy. Smart guy. But here, let's get a little. This is, as you see right here in the middle, CoH, atta, emporio. And when he was Germania, I will tell you the stats. He had almost exactly the same amount of kills I did, but he deployed a few more. About 200-300 more soldiers. So, and he's had so many remaining that were routing, so it did look like a pretty even battle, but he was a great opponent. But thank you for the game, Mr. Atta, and thank you for watching, and look forward to some more videos really soon. Thank you.